Hi, Sagittarius. What's our motto? All is well, of course, always first, and better late than never. I hope this day finds you well and that you are resting as you should do on the weekends, right? And we're taking a look here at your next 48. I'm going to try to do a few readings today and tomorrow. And if you're looking to book a reading, readings will be open on Monday. I'm kind of giving it out as I go along, okay? And thanks so much to those who have been donating. You'll never know how much I appreciate it because this road I'm traveling involves a lot of extras, and I have not been able to work so much, trying to get back in. But let's take a look, because in terms of your guiding energy, Sag, a lot came out. And I can tell you that Leo energy is playing a part for you. Interestingly enough, you don't have to take that as a person. Leo can be our passion. Leo can be our drive, our vibrancy. But particularly the Lion's Gate came out. And so you are moving into a new portal of time, a new timeline, for sure, because that's pretty much what we're doing when we're doing the whole Lion's Gate, which isn't going on now, of course. You should know, but you probably remember, and it could have something to do with that time. If that new timeline you were trying to create during Leo season didn't really come into fruition, you may find that it's happening now, okay? We don't control time, right? Things happen when they're supposed to. It could be that you laid down your ideas for what you wanted to show up, or started, the plan or the process, and you're going to be seeing it now. So what's interesting is, and this is the way it worked because I wanted more information about what your new timeline was. And we got Comet, not really like you thought, right? Retrograde, Libra, and Sagittarius. Very interesting. Because I feel like there may have been some challenges or some rocks thrown at you during whatever this new timeline is that you're trying to create. That's kind of like, it wants you, in this card, they're talking about things being unlimited and, keeping your beliefs pure. And it's really, for me, about the difficulty that can happen in belief when things are thrown at us. And maybe it seems like, this after this after this has been thrown at you, getting in the way. But it's very interesting because the retrograde is here. And we have been dealing with retrogrades, and usually, retrogrades aren't a bad thing. They're a chance for us to revisit, reset, on things. And so, there may have been, these things may have happened, or the universe may have slowed you down a little bit to bring in some balance, because Libra is here, and Libra has been very important to us for a little bit of time because, the Libra South node, and it's all about, Libra in this case creates balance in our life because, maybe you were focusing too much attention on one thing or doing too much, not letting others do their part, and so that may have been teaching you a lesson. And maybe the lesson was you were just putting too much on your plate, and that needed to change, and this is you, Sag. I don't need to explain Sagittarius to you. We all should know by now, right? So the situation that may be coming up, well, I feel like you have a feeling. And when I was first shuffling that deck, I was really seeing that there may be an explosion. So there may be a fight. But sometimes that's the way things have to happen in order to get better. And they do indeed get better. And you do win here. It's kind of like you know that something's getting ready to play out. And this is with someone, I do think it's a person that you've known for a long time. And it does feel like this is someone who's always been stubborn, right? And, you know, you just have, I feel like you have a feeling, you know something's about to play out with this person. And you kind of win. You definitely win here. Because it feels like they see your point of view. You know, this very much feels like the Six of Wands to me. You know, you're winning in a stubborn department here. But I feel like you know it's coming. So, yeah, there you go. And what's interesting is what, you know, the animal spirits wanted to tell you. Because we have forgiveness and letting go. Like, you're winning here. So maybe it's just about, you know, when this does come to pass, not beat a dead horse. You know, just kind of let it happen. You know, even if you don't really want to forgive this particular issue, I feel like it's, you know, forgiveness is for us. It doesn't mean that whatever the other person did gets excused. But it does seem to be that there is this point now where it's just got to be let go. It's just got to be let go. You're winning here. I don't know how. And that will allow for you to just let it go. You know, when we're winning and when someone comes to us and says, you know, you were right and I'm sorry, whatever, I was this, that, and the other. And that's when we say, okay. Okay. Doesn't mean you have to forget. You know, but this is talking about something you may be holding on to. So there you go, Sag. Amen, amen. You know, in the heart space, there's going to be some information coming. You know, maybe it's about a relationship. And this may all be connected. It may have to do with whatever this is, right? It is saying that there's nothing you need to do here, that you can just, you know, kind of sit back, stand back. There's nothing required of you in this situation. And that's showing up twice because it's also showing up in your actions. I said what I said, you know, and this is really amazing, Sag, and I hope that you see it as such, because underneath the deck here is things working out. Challenging times working out, especially because this is the Five of Wands, with people who just refuse to see things from our point of view. There's movement here. There's growth. There's flow. I love it. And the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you twice, which is our energy. You know, it's Jupiter, and we are ruled by Jupiter. So, you know, there is a big change, and it's a change for the better. And it does, you know, but it does also involve, look, you know, you may have to just, you know, I don't want to say swallow your pride or anything, but just leave something behind. Maybe you don't get, total justice or total resolution. I said what I said. So underneath the deck here was the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. You're literally being favored here and getting what you want. Like totally. And I will tell you, because the King of Wands is also Leo. And wow. So there is definitely are things going in your favor. It could be because of some move you make, or maybe because the King of Wands is here with the Wheel of Fortune, timing was a factor. And it's like, because there does seem to be something happening here with timing, that it was the right time for this to happen. Wowza. And I did this totally intuitively. I didn't even ask for placements, really. Because here we see the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. It's like, that's like resources showing up out of nowhere. It really is, where maybe within you there was kind of this all hope is lost, right? But with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, there's gratitude, and also confidence, and also things really just being good for us. And it really does have to do with time. And I can't stress this enough. Sorry. And it may also have had to do with walking away from something. It could have, picking, especially if you were walking away from something that was interfering with your resources. But with these being pentacles, I do think this has to do with the resources you've been waiting for, or, didn't see coming, are coming. And that can mean a windfall financially, which finally allows for you to do what you want to do. Yay. Yay, Sag. And the action you need to take is just be here for it. Like the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Be here for it. And be ready to, just really be able to see the door when it opens. Right? Because that's the Ace of Pentacles. It's opening a gate of prosperity, of stability, and be ready to go. Six of Swords. Be ready to go, and also, possibly be open to accepting help, which is something that Sagittarius does struggle with. And here we have the Hangman and the Chariot that just wanted to be seen. You may need to have a new perspective about where you're going, about what success looks like to you, and really about, I feel like, oh, look at this, the King and Queen of Cups. Wow, that can be about relationships. And I really do think like a large portion of this is like receiving. Like you don't always have to be the doer here. And that's been a lesson for Sagittarius this year. I know it's hard. Don't forget, I am also a Sagittarius, so let's see what you need to pay attention to in your dreams. Because sometimes we can see things in our dreams and we don't know, what are they talking about? What does it all mean? I have some weird dreams. Y'all can comment to me the weird dreams that you have. Okay. Sagittarius's dreams. Oh, there it is. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. Your higher self may be talking to you through dreams. Anything else? And you could know this, like you could dream about jeans. Okay. 1 with the sun, and it's a 5. So what changes could you make to be lighter? Or to be the light to others? And this is coming from your higher self. Okay. Oh, well, that was really deep, but let's see. Let's see, Sag. Let's see what your message is from your spirit guides. I will try to get to the signs reading today as well, you know. Okay, what do you want to tell Sagittarius? Spirit guides and ancestors. Of our YouTube collective. What do you want to tell Sag? What do you want to tell Sagittarius? Okay. Oh, they want you to start something. Seeds of potential. Oh my gosh, the clown. But at least the clown is upside down. Some reversals. Okay, they want you to focus on planting seeds on things that you want to last. And things that are worth putting your energy and time into. And to not see the challenges, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. That's what makes it like so important for you to know what you want to put your time into. And I feel like this is really speaking to whatever it is your new timeline is, especially if you were like approaching dreams or something like that and it seemed like something kept getting in the way. It is really telling you to see things differently. Okay. Because really challenges show us what not to do, right? What not to do and what can be overcome. Sometimes it shows you that in the long term, oh my gosh, I did all that, so there's nothing I can't do. Amen, amen. So let's get a mantra. A mantra. I don't know, just something for the next 48 hours. Because we didn't do our week ahead reading yet, for sure. Sagittarius. Ew. Okay. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. Okay, bye-bye. Yep, because the vibration always rises to meet you. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I have. Toodles.